Alright guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to do Atom mini controller. It's a switch controller. You can use it for your phone, your PC, they give you your Xbox, but it's really small. It's all beat up because Amazon wanted to bring me a beat up box for some reason. You slide it out, you get the Atom. This is mine right here because growing up I had a Nintendo system and it reminds me of it. And here, it's all it is a USB cable to charge it, and then some instructions. We're not gonna go over the instructions. We don't do that around here. We're gonna just show you the controller. Just go in a little lanyard. They come in a lot of colors. This is how small it is. Let me show you how with something else. If you have an Apple Wallet, it's smaller than that. If you have, what do you guys have? If you have a Fire TV controller, it's smaller than that. Shit, breaking everything. If you have an Xbox controller, that's how small it is. If you have a 9-volt battery, shit, that's how small it is. Look, it's a little bit bigger than the 9-volt by a tiny bit. It's really thin. That's the charger right there. Has the same charger as the newer iPhones. Did I break it already? Oh no. It does have 2 bumper buttons on each side. Your cross, plus, minus. You turn it on here. Your buttons here. You're able to program all these buttons however you want. I use it for Anki to study for my MCAT. That's why I got it, because it's easier to just read. Put this on my wrist. Press the button. Good. Retry. Hard. Put it back in the deck. Excuse me. Put it back on the deck. All that. And I use some of these buttons too, like go back, go forward, or skip. I can't remember exactly what I put on them, but I use them because it's easier to study as you walk, at least for me. I concentrate better as I'm walking, coming back to the question, press the button, than if I just hover over the computer, read, and press buttons with my hand. Sounds retarded, but it is what it is. So let me show you guys how to use it, because the problem that I'm having is that when I turn it on, my computer doesn't detect it right away. I have to do a little, not special, but this little like reboot on the phone, on the device. Let me show you guys. All right, I don't know if you guys can see my screen here. Let me see if I zoom into the, damn, I got dark. Let me see, maybe I'll bring the computer over. Now this is a MacBook and that's what I'm using it on. And I'm like, I don't know if that's the issue I'm having, but I'm gonna show you guys what I do. I'll just remove the phone from here. Big old glare. All right, I go to Bluetooth settings, right? And it's not there, but you'll see it there pop up right now. It says, oh, there it goes, Xbox wireless controller. Sorry about moving too much. And then the way you turn it on is you hold this button. It should turn on, right? And oh, want to connect to it. This is a MacBook, I think it's the M1, and it's on, I'll show you guys right now. It is in the newest software. Yeah, M2 actually, M2 Pro. It's on the Sequoia 15.5. Just in case you guys are wondering what software I'm on. So it says it connected, right? And it's still blinking. And then we'll try a deck. Study now. The settings are already saved on my controller, but see how it turned off? That means it's not connected. And I'll try it again. It still won't connect. So the reason you know it hasn't connected is because the light's not on solid. So what I do, and it's every time I restart my iPad, my computer, so maybe it has something to do with that, maybe not, I don't know. So what I do is I hold the D-pad up and the power button. The power button. Let me do it, see if I can do it with one hand. It's blinking again. You go back up to Bluetooth. And that's every single time. So now it's connected, and it should turn solid. Any minute now. I'm trying to give you guys a tutorial, and I don't even know what I'm doing, right? But let me see. So now it stops. Now I press the button, the on button one more time, and it's solid. Now you'll see me right here. Xbox 360 connected. That's what I called it. And then you can start pressing buttons. There we go. So let's start that one. Show answer. And then if you want to program it, the buttons, whatever you want, you go to Tools. And the controller options. And then you go to Controls. And you're able to set it up and question however you want right here. And you save, and that's it. Alright guys, I'll put the link in the description for that controller. Let me know what you guys think.